taken down. A very costly sack there on 3rd and goal, pushes them back big time. And now you'd figure the field goal team coming on 4th. 2nd down and goal. Mayfield. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. 6 plays got him down here. This is play number 7, 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
And his kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
Taking it about the 1. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So we have reached, there you have it, halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. Now Donovan Peoples-Jones. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Browns drive about to get started. The 3rd quarter starts with a run by Chubb. Nifty move. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. A 1st down throw for Mayfield. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Randy Gregory in there to bury him for a loss of 11. 2nd and 21, a lot of ground to cover. Another try after the 1st down sack. Mayfield, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Chris Barnes. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Trying to get the run game going. This is Fournette. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Here's Watson. He's got it to Collins, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. 1st and 10 at the 19. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. Back to throw, Watson. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Well, they still have time to get them established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A disappointing end to that drive, making it to the red zone, but they'll again, CD, wind up with nothing.
And nothing, that's been the key. word, because they've had drives throughout that have finished off with nothing. Can't finish off a drive to save their lives in this game. And this one winds up again giving them, dare I say it, nothing.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that, because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. It'll be second down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And he is going to have a Browns first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 45 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, you know, this club, there were some reports earlier in the week, and most have heard this by now, is so-called unnamed sources that were saying all is not rosy in that locker room. There's whispers that 1 or 2 guys, CD, have kind of had enough of how things are going and have been going. How would you handle that as a coach?
Well, you and I both know all the coaches that we've dealt with and come in contact with. They'd love to get their hands on those unnamed sources, wouldn't they? But they know that that's not possible, so I think they've got to go in there and make sure that this isn't a distraction. They also know that once the grumbling starts, it becomes a slippery slope, and it's hard to stop the fall. But I think you need to sit some guys down and say, hey, look, we're still hoping to be a playoff team this year. We need you guys to be bought in with what we're doing. Come on, let's get on board.
On 2nd and 7, Mayfield. High throw, but the catch is made. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 14. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Mayfield now. Dancing to his left. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. To throw, Mayfield. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And the Browns are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Mayfield looks to throw. Touchdown, Browns! A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Browns look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes our score 17-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taking it about the 1. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one, because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the 4th. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. To throw is Watson. Over the middle, he gets it to Collins. A gain of 6 there on 1st. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Instead of the first, he'll have to go backwards for another second down try.
So if there is a silver lining, though, it stays second down, and they still have an opportunity to pick up a first down before they have to start their downs over again.
On 1st and 10, Watson.
Cooks on the quick slant.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To the air yet again, Watson.
This one left side caught by Collins. 7 yards, the pickup there. Working with a 2nd and 3.
Out of the gun, Watson.
On the slant, here's Collins.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now, they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. Being chased, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look for a late touchdown. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. And I think the Browns got it. They did.
As they say, this game hasn't exactly been one for the books. I mean, we're into the 4th quarter here, and now this happens, another turnover. Not one that they're going to hold up and say, yeah, this has been a banner day.
Absolutely. Still sitting on 0. A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
77 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
A give. This is Chubb. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Now a 2nd down and 6.
Handoff comes to Chubb. And he's going to get this inside the 30. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. A run for Nick Chubb. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. On 2nd down, it's Hunt. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
But they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field. So you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
So for Cleveland, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And they'll have another home date next week as the Miami Dolphins come to town. Meanwhile, for Houston, they drop below 500.